So the final thing now is I am just going to apply the stickers. Now, applying the stickers, make sure that again your bench is nice and dust free. Also make sure that you give your wing a really good clean. So there's just little bits of dust that got on it, although it's brand new. There's little bits of dust, so the wing wants cleaning properly before we do any covering, but that's the next stage. Okay, I'm not claiming to be any transfer or decal expert. I have spoken to Andy, and the advice I've been given is to try and cut these. I've cut these round so that you haven't got loads of the sacrificial adhesive covering. So I'm going round every piece of the decal like so. It's going to make it a lot more easier to manage, and particularly when you get round to doing the other decals, you don't want this sacrificial bit pulling everything off. So I'm just going round mine, as you can see, about that thickness the whole way round. And what I've done is I've got a picture on my phone of the covering that I'm doing, or the colour set that I'm doing, and I'm just using that. And at the moment I'm choosing to just work from the outside in on both wings, and that's going to go onto there. So what I'm going to do is because I found this easier, I'll just the end piece with a very sharp knife cut that, because then that makes it easier to match up to here. And that's going to go onto there like so. They're quite, the sticky bit that comes off is not mega sticky to start off with, so you do get some wiggle room. I have tried the water technique, and I've got to be honest with you, I found that very, very difficult. So I'm just offering mine up like so. It's not going to work, is it? And then I'm just having a rough look. So I've offered mine up like that. I haven't tacked the whole thing down, and I'm just having a look there. Notice how I'm just going to now slowly just rub this down with my finger, not pushing hard, and then I'm just going to slowly remove the backing sticker like so. Now where we've got this curve, what I'm doing is I'm not actually sticking that down at the moment. I'm just making sure I get the same, and it looks the same the other side, because that's a good area to get an unfortunate fold in it. So there you go. That matches up that side. And then I'm going to gently, if you want to, you could use something like a blunt ended tool like so, just to rub it all in. Or just use your finger, just be very careful. If you're a classical guitar player, you're going to need to have to sort your nails out, because your nails are going to damage this. And I've got a little bit of a fold in that. As I say, at this stage it's not critical. This little bit here I'm going to cut off, because that's exactly what I did the other side. So when I'm happy that everything is then stuck down and in position, I'm now just going to roll this from the back. But what I'm doing is I'm not pulling up, I'm pulling it backwards like so, because then there's less opportunity to pull the transfer off. If you lift straight up, you're just going to pull the transfer off. But pulling it back like so, so just as I pull it back, I'm just making sure that everything is in place. One other tip, I did actually go round with my heat iron just to make sure that I got no little saggy bits on the film covering before I started. See, I'm just pulling this back, but I'm keeping it flat. I don't know if you can see that. I'm pulling that back like so, and it's not lifting. I'm just slowly working back. Once this is down, it ain't coming off. And that's why I say I'm no expert. This is the first time I've ever added stickers like this, but these are absolutely superb. I think the best tip is just cut all the sacrificial back into it first. There we go. Then I'm just gonna roll this around like so, and then I'm just going to take that edge off with a sharp knife, and then just slowly go over everything. Just get it done. Now I've got a very, very slight pucker on here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to separate that very gently from the, it looks like it's a fold. I'm just going to take that off like that, and that's now just pulling a little bit tight. That's just taken that little bit of a fold out, but then I'm then using the top. There you go, and that's got rid of that fold. Honestly, you think I lived on a boat. It's worth taking some time with this, because these stickers are absolutely superb, and they've actually been well thought out with the kit, because it's very easy to line them up, particularly right there. Lovely. Now all I'm going to do is just slowly peel that back. See how I'm peeling it back, and then all I'm doing is I'm just going to rub it with my hand, thumb as it comes off. So be careful if you have long nails. See, I'm just using my thumb, is slowly peeling the top sheet off, and this is the other reason for cutting it down to size. If you had this was the full size, it'd be a nightmare. It'd be all over it, pulling all the other stickers off. There you go, and I'll just turn that round slightly. Boom. So just be careful when you're doing the rubbing, because obviously remember you have got a structure underneath. Right. Ta-da! She's finished. Weighs in at 340 grams. At the moment I have a Turnigy 1000 mAh 3-cell 11.2 volt battery in it, same one as this, but it's an old one, and I'm going to just, you know, break myself in gently because apparently they're a bit of a handful. I got this lovely three-bladed prop from Angel Wing Designs. I might try that, or a two-bladed prop, but I'm not being funny, we all know that red goes faster. So off to the field we go, and I've got to say, get the sticky kit, it honestly transforms it, absolutely superb. Just a little bit of time, but well worth the investment of getting the sticky kit as well, because it really makes it look, yeah, I'm really pleased with it. So anyway, off to the field. Damn it!